Chat. I bet. Where's chat at, man? So, where's chat? When I need chat, they don't want to pull up. Alright. Oh, there they go. There's space at least. Guess that matters the most. How we doing, chat? How are we doing? I don't know why my eyes are tripping. Well, I is tripping. How we doing, chat? How are we doing? Man. Little bit of a breakage in the the you know, uh the schedule, you know. We were supposed to knock all these regionals out before now, to be honest. Or at least be done with 3 already and be moving on to 4. But life happens, so we're here now. I might actually force myself to just play, but I want to have the major very soon, so. Why is the poor baby crying in the background? He's a baby, he's gonna cry. That's like normal. I don't know if you've like never had a sibling before, but like when they're a baby, that's like all babies do. Alright. Did Space and Husky get anything? Nope. Okay, alright, bet. Those are all the did we add all the titles from these? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Because we still gotta finish Spring Regional 2. Bop. Move it! They get up in there, yeah, y'all get up in there, baby y'all die. We can get them both Spring Regional finalist titles, you know. AJ and Maya. RNG X 2026 Spring Regional finalists. Bop. Come over here. Jack Duncan and John Wick. And John Wick are RNGX 2025 Winter Regional Champions, if I'm not mistaken. It's over the trap. Bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, and Voodoo. The real one and man, I ain't even prepared for this. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Hold on. Now give me like 5 seconds. Cause I ain't even prepared for the sound effect. I wasn't prepared, bro. Connor. Yeah, actually, Spring Regional leads together, so but I kind of want to give Connor his aura, of course. Anyways. XX is actually fresh off becoming a 7-time RNG champion, but I low-key want to give him his Spring Regional champion title because that thing low-key clean, bro. RNG 2026 Spring Regional. Actually, I'll give him a two-time regional champion title. You know, give him his 2-time regional champion title. You know, just so he has something. You know what I mean? Feel me? Ash and Angel, the rookies coming in here. You know, they chilling like a villain, ready to blow up like Krillin. Got the 2-time RNGX regional champions right there. Duarte, Lucky Meta. Ryder and that. We got Piddle and Master. Last year, Spring Regional Elite. Oh, forgot to give MySpace his regional title right quick. He's also a 3-time RNG champion. RNGX 2026 Spring Regional champion. You know what I mean? Gotta give him those, feel me? And that's it. Nice. Alright. Close that out. Open up the wheel of names. Let's get this night started, man. It's good to be back, chat. Is it duos? Yeah, because I haven't been finishing like the RNGX like I'm supposed to be, so this is actually late. But yeah, I gotta say it's good to be back. And since, you know, we're in a new household, stuff like that, I'll do a video explaining what happened. I'll post it on YouTube. But we have a lot more opportunity and a lot more time on our hands to do more of this stuff. So Oh, I have my mic all the way down here. I just realized that. New mic is coming in about like 2-3 days, by the way. I need to actually pay attention to that because I completely forgot I bought a mic until just now. Why is my mic going all around here? But yeah, we finna be locked in, bro. DG Perez almost pulled off the craziest run of all time last regional. Let's go ahead and get this started. Oh yeah, we gotta shuffle up the C's. We can't forget to shuffle up the C's, of course. Shuffle them dimes up. Okay. Betty Weddy. And let's start the tournament, bro. And run it. Whoops, I pulled it over here actually. So can I not create like 5 new dinglings? Thank you. Alright. Yo, if this does this one more time, I'm actually gonna start farting. I keep trying to split the tab, and it keeps not splitting on me. There you go. Nice. Alright. First matchup we got Trap and thank you 46M, bruh. Bop versus Baby All Day and Maya. Baby Dre and Maya actually turned out to be a good duo, which is actually crazy. Their first regional together is crazy, bro. You should get Poco in here. That's who I needed to remember. I'm gonna get Poco in here, yeah. You're gonna get Poco, Bo, Bean. Just try to get all the cats. Wait, who's winning right now? I'm not even paying. Okay, I need to turn on my thing. Poco and Dre. I don't know. That's a Poco is scared of Dre, so I don't know if that would be a good idea to pair them two together. Maybe it'll bring their bond up. And Baby O'Dway and Maya are just absolutely destroying already. They're up 3-1. It's an unfortunate situation for Trap, and thank you 46M, but they end up forcing a game 7. Yo. Baby O'Dway with the clutch. Kid's got so much potential, and he's showing it, man. I don't think Dre qualified for the major, but he's definitely on the way to qualifying for this one. Yeah, so I don't know why my eyeballs hurt right now, but that's okay. Next up, we got that guy, RNGX. Yeah, I gotta soundproof this room. It's over. RNGX 2025 Fall Regional Elite. And then we got Nico, of course, RNG 2025 Fall Regional Champion, man. Versus Get Fire Side, RNG 2025 Fall Regional Finalist, and Baba, of course, who still does not have a title. I put 2026. That is not right, but that's okay. Make sure to give me my win when I win. Dude, you weren't going to win. I was going to tell you to soundproof it. I was telling you that I was going to soundproof it. Because the echo of Doom is kind of crazy. I'm finna get padding, like, all around the... I'm probably just going to put it, like, in this specific area. I told you that's what I was going to do, and you were like, I don't know. I don't really want my room to be... I was like, that's because I don't have nothing on my walls. Exactly, that's the problem. That's why you can hear, like, every single breath taken in here. My heart just had a dysfunction. I hope that doesn't mean I'm having a heart attack. But at the same time, it would probably be a better fate. I was joking. Why does it still hurt? That guy Nico just won 4-1. That is insane. Man, Baba and Sai are not a good duo. I gotta split them. Because it's just not looking good, man. They have not done anything. They have been paired for a long time, and yet Nothing has been happening, man. Like, I don't know what to say. We got the 2-time regional, RNGX regional champions. If there was a RNGX major, we all know who would win. Like, it's no contest. And then we got the winter regional champions as well. Jonathan Wickinson takes dub number 1. Bro, Titus and DG Perez actually need to be nerfed. Like, it's like, bro, it's genuinely unfair how much they dominate RNGX. I don't think this team has ever lost in the first round ever. They're up 3-2. Wow. John Wick and Jack Duncan force a game 7. But, to nobody's surprise, Titus and DG Perez make it out of the first round. Wow, what a matchup we got right here. Uh-oh. My goodness. We got Back of the Well and Voodoo, the RNGX Fall Regional Champions, versus Star and Arthur. Andre's crying his butt up. I might have to go get him back. Dre, don't make me come get you. Hey. I take down number 1. Okay. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Voodoo has been carrying. So I do gotta pull my own weight. It's a 1v1 versus me and Achi. It's 2-2 right now. Voodoo puts one on the board. 3-2 lead. Star, we haven't heard any of her. And we won't be able to, as she will not beat the carried allegations at Back of the Well. And Voodoo take the dub and move on to round 2. Now at the top of round 2, we got Yacht. Dragon. Mr. Drag My Balls. Or something. I don't know. And Aaliyah. Versus Baby Yardai and Maya, man. Dre, being that rookie, man. Started off locked in and had no issues. Has yet to see himself a championship. We got to do more normal RNG tournaments, which I'm going to try to do those. My parents there? Yeah. I wouldn't just... Do you genuinely think I would just leave Baby Audrey crying in the living room by itself? Like, what? What? Like, why would I just leave him in there? Like, I would not just leave him in the living room to cry by himself. I would bring him in here, and he would watch me do RNG, and I would beat him up if he beat me. What's the score, by the way? Oh, it's tied up. Maya takes a 3-2 lead. But Dragon forces again. Have we had like 3 game 7s? Like, what is going on right now? Shout out Bendy. Baby all the way. Clutching up and moving on again. And to nobody's surprise, they are in the semis. They're in the quarterfinals once again. And they made it to the finals last time in their first together. But next up, we got Kid of Fortnite. And Ryder from, I don't know, like, freaking, versus Stars Brothers, man. Pibble and Master. They was locked in. I'm pretty sure Pibble is a major contender, so the newer generation of people are not playing around when it comes to this RNG stuff, man. I gotta tell you. Master and Ryder trading hits. Master gets another one.
Fortnite Kid puts one on the board. It's a tied-up series, 2-2. Who's going to take the lead up 3-2? It's going to be Master doing it all by himself right now. Oh my goodness. 4 straight points come from Ryder. I mean Master. Stuff can get tragic out here. Next up, we got Robin. RNG. Oh, Robin's actually 4-time RNG champion. I'll give him that title. And Ginlar is an RNG 125 champion. Versus that guy and Nico, of course. I'm actually going to give that guy his RNG 2025 Winter Major Grand Finalist title. Just so you know, he looks a little clean. There's no loser's bracket in this one. There's only loser's brackets, and oh, I just made a unplayable wheel. That doesn't count. Whoops. Doesn't count. There's only 3 players on the wheel. Whoops. There's only loser's bracket in majors. That guy taking the easy W. Robin putting one on the board. When I come over, can I play a game on stream? Sure. Nico. Oh my goodness. They're up 3-1 against Red Robin Hood and Ginlar, man. Ginlar puts a W up on the board, though. He's not going down without a fight. They might force another Game 7, but they don't. That guy and Nico might be a dynamic duo. That is never won together, but, you know, that's just besides the point. Next, oh my gosh. Next up, we got the reigning RNG Regional Champions. Reverse Flash, of course. Wait, what was his again? Reverse Flash. Was that his or was it this? No, that one was Huskies, I remember. Reverse Flash, RNG 2025 World Champion, man, of course. And then we got Miles Space, RNG X 2026. Spring Regional Champion. XX. 2-time RNG Regional Champion, of course. And then you got Court. RNG 2025 Summer Major Grand Finalist, huh? Interesting matchups to see, man. Reverse Flash has a lot of one. I don't know what games Flash has. Space, who do you think you're talking about, man? Space think this is his PC. Reverse Flash is just cooking right now. Like, I mean, are we really, like... Oh, my goodness. A quarter puts one on the board, man. Reverse Flash. Dude, that, bro... Like, you literally cannot make it up. Reverse Flash is just the best player to ever touch RNG. Like, you cannot make this up. You can't. The fact that there's 3 7-time champions now and Reverse Flash is trying to be the 4th. Yeah, this ain't looking good for the newer generation, man. It just isn't. Like, they're too dominant. Next up, we got Duarte. 4-time. Oh, why am I copying these? I can just, why aren't I copying these? I can just do this and then go pop. And then we got DG Perez and Titus, of course. 2-time regional champions, best RNG champions. RNG X players. Yes, I do have Minecraft. Titus and DG Perez take a 2-0 lead. But Duarte does put something on the board to stop them from getting that beautiful sound that we all know and love. And Duarte actually ties up the series all by himself. Lucky Meta putting up his first point, you know, outside of being in the wild cards. And they're up 3-2. And Titus and DG Perez force a Game 7. It would actually be calm for them to get rid of the best players in RNG And they actually end up getting rid of them in a Game 7. Wow. They got rid of the Titans of RNGX. Next up, though, we got Yacht, Bendy, and Bobby versus the two-time RNGX Fall. Two-time RNGX Fall Regional Champions. There we go. They actually didn't just win it once. They won it twice, back-to-back. So, you know. Look at Duarte getting dubs the moment he's not my teammate. You guys have never gotten a title together, but y'all got close. So it's not like the first time y'all have gotten a dub together. Chat, y'all know what that smell is, chat? Because I think I know what that smell is, chat. Y'all think y'all know what that smell is? It's my booty. Ah, sweet! Get him up out of here, man. Hey. Wow, Bobby stops the sweep. Are we going to see the Game 7 Enforcer? Probably. I mean, like, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if, you know, that happened, but... the Game 7 Enforcer does not force a Game 7 this time. Wow, another insane matchup we got right here. Next up, we got... Space. And Husky. Versus Back of the Well and Voodoo. Old tried and true reliable. Duos for a long time. And yet... so far, we have not seen much of Husky in Space in RNGX as they got put out, I think, in the first round the first time, which was kind of tough. Back of the Well, actually clutching up for once in RNGX and not getting carried by Voodoo. Oh my goodness, that's going to be close. But I am going to take the dub there, 3-1. Oh my goodness! That's what you love to see. There we go. I'm showing up in RNGX. I haven't had a win in who knows how long. What's been the last time I've won something. So, I mean, good on me for clutching up for Voodoo for once. Of course, we're the brown ones. That's actually insane. I'm just going to act like I didn't read that. Next up, we got the rookies of 2026. So these are very, very new champions. Very, very new players versus the real one in Connor. As we saw last time, they actually made it to the semifinals, if I'm correct. They did indeed. That's a big ass dog, bro. That nigga don't play around. Connor. Ain't playing around, man. Wow! What a clutch by the real one right there. Connor's going to finish the job, and they're up 3-1 against the rookies. And the synergy between Connor and the real one might be too much for the rookies, as, you know, they are rookies indeed. And, yep, the synergy just overwhelms them, and they easily make it into the top 8. Next up, we got... Woo! I like this matchup right here. What y'all think about this? Hold on. We got Baby All Day and Maya. Spring Regional finalists. Y'all already know the deal. Versus Pibble and Master, who are actually Winter Regional champions as themselves. I like this matchup. We can hear Baby All Day in the background. Is that Loki? Yes, that's Loki. Maya versus Master. I think Master was carrying Pibble earlier on, and he still is right now. But it's a 1v1 between him and Maya, as it is a tied series. Who is going to come out on top? Master taking the 3-2 lead all by himself. And Master, Baby All Dway clutches up at the last moment, and we're forced into a Game 7 situation. Is Dre about to make back-to-back semifinals? And he is, and he did it by himself. Wow. Dre just clutching up, man. Oh my goodness. Back-to-back semifinals for Baby O'Dway and Maya. Proving that they are an underrated duo in RNGX, man. We got some elite teams coming up into the top right now. We got that guy and Nico versus Reverse Flash. And MS, man. I honestly don't know who's going to win this one. I'm going to keep it a buck. Wait. Yeah. Reverse Flash won last time, right? If he didn't, I'll just change it. But I doubt that he didn't win. Who did they play? Yeah, XX got duded on. Yeah, that was correct. Okay. Alright. If we have to go up against him and I lose. Okay, relax. Nico, up 2-1 against Reverse Flash on my Space, but Reverse Flash is going to tie up the series as he does usually, and there he is. He takes the lead, already taking control of the wheel immediately. And to the semifinals they go. Back-to-back semifinals for them as well. They actually take it in 6 games, man. Wow, this is about to be a competitive top 4. I'm not going to lie. This Final 4 is actually going to be mad comp. Next up, though, we got Duarte and Lucky Meta, man. Lucky Meta comes back from a long time ago. Actually, 2024 season, which is actually pretty OG. We got the 2-time RNGX Fall Regional Champions right here versus Duarte and Lucky Meta. So, I don't know, man. I think the 2-time RNGX Regional Champions coming back, you know, they won back-to-back, so they're actually, you know, level with Duarte and DG Prez and Titus VR, but I actually think DG Prez and Titus VR have stayed relevant. But it is a tied series right now. Duarte and Samari are having a 1v1, but 1K Jarvin does clutch up the 3-point lead, and they move on. This is about to be the most comp top 4 we have ever had. This is insane. This is about to be the most comp top 4 we've ever had. Like, ever. Like, no matter who wins in this next one, this top 4 is the most comp we've ever had. Like, every player here has either been a finalist in a regional, or is just really good, a champion in a regional, or just a really good player in general. And this next one is about to go crazy, because, Baby O'Dway could make back-to-back finals, which would actually be insane. We haven't really seen that much since Kidfire saw making back-to-back finals. Back in the OG days, if y'all remember those. We got Bag of the Well and Voodoo versus the real one, and of course, Connor. We honestly thought Connor was going to fall off and we were going to retire him, but his comeback arc has really proven that he's not ready to retire yet. You should put Honey too, Honey and Dre. Yeah. The real one and Voodoo having a 1v1 right now. Splash needs to show up. But the real one is the truth. He's up 3-1 right now. And Connor and the real one fly by in 5 games. I'm nowhere to be seen in that situation, and we have got ourselves the most comp. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at this matchup right here. So close to a title, by the way. We are literally 1 win away from a title. Dre, you're over there crying, bro. You're about to win. Relax. Next up, we got... Okay, but by the way, both of these people made the finals last RNGX regional. So... either we get Reverse Flash and Milespace pulling the first back-to-back since 1K Jarvin and somebody. That should be correct, right? In the world records, they should be in the world record. Yeah. So, they will be the second team to ever win back-to-back. Or, Dre, you gotta relax. I'm finna come out there and get Dre. I'm finna come kidnap Dre. Dre, I'm gonna come kidnap you. Maybe his crying powers will help the wheel. I don't know. And they're up 2-0 already. Tell me if Dre wins or not. You're about to see it. Reverse Flash. Putting up a board right there. Reverse Flash by himself ties up the series. Miles' face has been nowhere to be found so far, I'm not gonna lie. Baby O'Dre takes a 3-2 lead. Is he about to make back-to-back finals? Or will Reverse Flash and Miles' face make back-to-back finals? I thought he barely cries. He just be whining sometimes, bro. Either way, we get two people that make back-to-back finals. Dre, I'm rooting for you. Baby Dre! Oh my gosh! Back-to-back finals. Wow. Baby Dwight! Look who's that. Ooh, you stinky. You got poopy butt. Dre, look at you. You did that. Look. Who's that? Dre, look. Dre, look. Is that you? Is that you, baby Dwight? Oot, 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 oot. Woo! You do got some poopy butt. Dre. Alright. You like it over here? Huh? Don't fall. Like, this is the guy who's in the finals, by the way. 2 times in a row. Do you see this kid? Like, Jay. Jay, what you... How do you feel to be in the finals 2 times in a row? How do you... Can't with this guy, dude. You dancing? You want to get back up here? You got stinky booty, though. Okay. You can watch. Woo! Dre, you got stinky booty. Woo! Stinky. You know that's what you got? Huh? Straight stinky booty? You know that, Jay? You got stinky booty? The real one in Connor. Finna catch his W's in the chat. Look at Dre, man. Dre, what? Oh my gosh. Okay. 1K Jarvin and Samari might actually make it to the finals, but Connor and the real one has got to lock in. If they, I I think this will be Connor's first regional. I think this will be Connor's first finals, in since the major. But 1K Jarvin and Samari said no to that theory. Wow, and they make it to the finals. 4-2-2. Wow. Whoops, wrong one. Whoops. 4. 2. Bye. Dre, you're in back-to-back finals. You in back-to-back finals, Bubba. All right, let's see you win. Dre, are you ready for your first RNG win? Yay! Here, let me move the camera down a little bit so they can see you more. Are you ready for your first RNG win? Yay! I'm ready. I'm rooting for you, Bubba. Remove these two down here. Bop. And now we just got to get baby Dwayne. Are you ready? Whoops. You ready?
Here's a towel.
Thanks.
I'm gonna hop in the shower and Rudy's gonna come grab him and throw him in there with me.
Mm-hmm. Yay! You're down 2-1, Dre. You gotta do something. You gotta lock in. Dre, you gotta lock in. Come on, Bubba. Oh no! Dre, you're down 3-1. No, Dre, you're out. No, Dre, you came so close. Oh, Bubba. But you made it to the finals. Say yay! Yay! You did it, Baba. He doesn't even know what's happening. No, he knows exactly what's happening. Right, Dre? Look, Dre, I'm proud of you, man. You're a finalist again. 2 times in a row. You made it to the finals, dude. That's an achievement that we haven't really seen much, you know? And you're new to this. Whoa, where you going? Where you Dre, where you going? Where your stinky booty? Dre, listen, look at me, man. JJ, you baby. You're a 2-time RNG finalist, man. How do you feel about that? You know? You're just about here. Yeah. Oh. Hey! What are you doing? Oot, 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 oot. Die, die, die. Oh! Die, die, die. Whoa! Where you going? Whoa! Dre, you got stinky booty, Dre. I'm gonna tell you something. That boy stink. He doo-doo. He need to get his diaper changed. And he know he doo-doo too. He know he stank. Alright, Bubba. Let's go find your pops. No! You can't shut the door? What? Dre. Come on, let's go find Dada. Dre. Dre. Let's go find Dada. Project LeBron. Why am I getting all my drawers? Now you want to run away. Quick little Dre stream, feel me? We got Big Dre in the house, man. Quick little Dre stream, feel me? JJ. Dre, you're so small, you can like fit in my PC. Dre, what are you doing, you baby? JJ, look. 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 Jay, look. Is that you? Are you currently pooping after you've already taken a duke? Like, I can smell it. You know? I can smell the fumes. I can breathe your duke right now, man. You got a stinky butt. Very, very stinky butt. My neck! My neck! Straight up my neck! Straight up my neck! Where you going? Oh, you gonna shut my door? And then you gonna open my drawer. Are you serious right now? You really gonna run my whole room? Wow, Dre. Look what you done. I'm gonna get you, boy. Time to go find Dad. We got the poop machine.
You poop?
Yep.
Gross.
And he took my glasses.
Rude. Gross. Put the glasses back. Come here. Put your butt.
Stinky buns. Oh, wait! Lord! Whoo! God dang, Dre! Man, that nigga had some... I don't know what he ate. All I know is that it stank. Anyways, I just ignored the fact that... So let me get this straight. We have the first 3-time RNGX regional champions. I just ignored history just now. We have the first 3-time RNGX regional champions. What? Okay. Let me actually sit down and process the fact that Dre lost in 5. That's sad, you know. Made it to the finals 2 times in a row, so he's a 2-time RNGX regional finalist, so we'll give that to him. Yeah, we'll give him that title or something. Wow, this is, wow. Whoa. Dre, you coming back in here? Dre, you coming back? Wow. I mean, like, we've never had this happen. Like, that's crazy. I guess I gotta update the board, man. Hold on. First things first, we have the first to 3 RNG tournament wins. First to 3. First team to RNG 2 regional tournament wins. 1K Jarvin. First team to 3 regional tournament wins. For RNG Spring 2. Wow. I mean, this is just insane. Wow. Okay, so now this begs the question, do they make top 3? Wait, okay. Space, if you're still in here, now this begs the question, do they are 3-0 in the RNGX regional finals. Do they make top 10? I got a doo-doo. So on top of the fact that I need to think about this, do they make top 10? DG Perez is top 10, and he's a 3-time champion, Spring Regional, but the difference is, the difference between DG Perez and these two are, DG Perez is 3-2 in the finals, or 3-3. They aren't. So now that begs the question, does at least one of them make top 10? If they're 3-0 in the finals and 3-time regional champions in RNGX, I feel like that at least puts them, at least one of them makes it into the top 10. And now this begs the question, because Connor made it. Let me just give out the titles. Let me give out the titles, and then we can think about this. All right, first things first. Wow, the Ruin and Connor made it elites last time. Who was also in the, I don't know, space. Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe, let me end the tournament just to make things easier. Reverse Flash and, what's the name, were elites. But that doesn't matter, so we do not have to put that down. That's it for now. So now we're sitting in a situation where it's like, bro, Okay, so now I'm in a situation like, dang. What does a nigga think? Like, how do I go about this? Like, it's not the bro. I mean, 3-0 in the finals, and you're a 3-time regional champ. I feel like you got to at least make top 10 after that. Minimum top 10. I feel like. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Did they get those 3 runs from RNGX? Yes. They're 3-time regional champions. All 3 of their wins come from regionals. So I'm like, they got to be at least top 10. Which might end up jeopardizing... Connor might fall out of the top 10. I feel like... No, wait. Let me analyze this right quick. Maya's a Winter Regional Champion. Fall Major Grand Finalist. Connor is a Summer Major Grand Champion. But he isn't a Regional Champion. But I feel like... okay. I gotta literally get, like, down to business and look and stare at what's at my screen right now. This might be the most difficult leaderboard change we ever do. Wow. This is actually difficult. I think I accidentally deleted XX off of the board for some reason. He's just not up here. I don't know what happened. I guess I gotta get his whole thing back. Which I can literally just go to the previous stream and just copy everything back. I don't know why half of his name has disappeared. I can fix that. But I'm not gonna fix it right now. Of course you did. That was an accident. Yo, I literally got a doo-doo. I can't think straight. Huh. Why is hit... Okay, whatever. Alright. Okay, based off of this resume, who is better? Maya, who is a 3-time RNG champion, Winter Regional champion, a major grand finalist, 2-time regional finalist, Winter Regional elite, Winter Major elite. Yeah, Maya's better. Although Connor won a championship, or won a major, he doesn't have what Maya has. Maya's an elite player. He literally all of the titles on here, except for one, is elite or higher. So, we're going to drop Connor down out of the top 10 for the first time since 2025. Summer. When he was considered the best player in the world at that point. That's correct. Connor's dropping out of the top 10 all time. Wow. Wait, let me think about it. Okay. So it's like... I might fall asleep. Why are you saying yay? Oh, this is such a hard decision. Do I drop Connor out of the top 10? Because it's going to be a two-way tie between 1K Jarvin and Samari anyway. Oh my gosh. Do I drop him out of the top 10? Wow, this is actually the most difficult decision I ever make. Okay. Let me think about this. Connor's 3-1 in the finals himself. World Championship contender, Fall Regional Elite, Spring Regional Elite, and on top of that, he's a Summer Major Grand Champion. They won 2 times in the fall. Do they have any other accolades besides, like... Have they ever... They've qualified for majors, obviously. So how well did they do in the fall? They didn't even make contender titles. They didn't even make contender titles. Wow. I didn't even know Silas was a fall major contender until just now. And Arthur is too. What? Why is that not on Arthur's resume? What? Why is that not on Arthur's resume? I never knew he was a fall major contender. Sugar Cubes is a fall major contender? I never knew that either. Wow, I'm learning new things every day. That guy's a fall major challenger? Jack Duncan's a DD Perez is a fall major challenger. How? Okay. We're just learning something new every day. Wow, I really need to look over these titles. Trap is a fall major challenger. Dat Guy is a fall major challenger. I never knew Dat Guy was a fall major challenger. Is that guy even a champion? He's not. So I can't even put him on a list right now. Jack Duncan's a fall major challenger. I know for a fact Jack Duncan is a winner. So where is his name? For some reason it's not on here. Okay. I guess we'll add Jack Duncan because apparently it isn't on here. Either it isn't on here or I'm blind as shit. One of the two. It isn't on here. I don't know why it isn't. And he won in RNGX normally. Right? So he's a 2-time champion. And then on top of that, apparently he's a fall major challenger. Which I never knew he was. But apparently he is. The real one and Bloopy are fall major elites. We know that. Dragon's a fall major contender as well. Since when did some of these happen? And he doesn't even have that title. I really did not distribute the major titles in the fall at all. Wow. Nico's a winter major challenger. He should have that title, actually. Like, there's no way he does not have that. Yeah, okay. So I distributed the winter ones, but for some reason not the other ones. Space is a winter major contender. Yeah, he has that title. Okay, cool. I just need to make sure everybody has their titles, because if I didn't distribute them properly, then that's on me. Where's Miles' face? Okay. Alright. I need to lock in. I actually need to do the rest of what I was supposed to be doing. And that is, finishing the majors. I mean, the regionals. What? Wrong angle. Wow. Okay. Alright. Good job, English. Yep. That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Okay, XX1 became a 7-time champion. We remember that. So, we'll just go ahead and duplicate that. Go over here. Create a new one. RNG Spring Regional 3. Bop. 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 And that is all we gotta do. And then we gotta do a little bit of this and a little bit of... Wow. Why does it always do that? I honestly do not know why it always does that. And it actually just made it worse. Oh, Dre. Okay. If I stand corrected. Copy over. Whoops. Bop. RNG 2026. Wow, I am so far behind. My dreads are really not making this easy for me. I gotta give XX his everything back, because apparently I just slashed his thing in half on accident. I'll fix it later. I really don't have time for that right now. But I do need my regional titles to lock in and help me out. RNG 2026. Spring Regional Elite. It's good to see all the older players that really have not gotten any titles to get themselves a title, you know? It always just feels good, you know? Seeing everybody get a piece of what they deserved. You know? How far did Master and that guy get it? No, they got pretty far, and then they just, like, shit the bed, right? Does Maya have his title? Let me make sure. Spring Regional Challenger. Spring Regional Elite, yeah. Wait, no. That's, like, wrong and stuff. He's a finalist now. We got Spaceroni. We got Duarte. That guy who actually did not get a title. Okay. So you can just keep that how it is. Death didn't get himself on it either. He did get a challenger title. So I mean, that's cool and stuff. I would love to get a challenger title, you know, that would just be really cool. Wait. Yeah, alright, cool. Fudu, no title for you. Nico, no title for you. DD Perez, no title for you. Baby Dwight, 2-time regional finalist now. 2-time RNGX regional finalist. Fortnite Kid, no title for you. Titus, nothing for you. Connor, nothing for you. XX, nothing for you. Actually, I do need to change your titles a little bit. Here we go. Come over to here. Oh, you're a 2026 Spring Regional Elite. Normally, too. Wait. XX is a Spring Regional champion as well. Give him his 7th time, of course. RNG 2026 Spring Perfect. Alright. Kid Fireside, you get nothing. Achibadachi, you get nothing. Reverse Flash, you get nothing. Milespace actually does need his changed. I completely forgot to get his changed. Actually, I didn't forget. It's just I'm just now putting it. He's a 3-time champion, and he's also now a Spring Regional champion, which is also you know, cool and stuff. You know, I wish I was like him. You know, I want in the fall. I want him regional in the fall, which is like cool and stuff. But you know, I'd actually prefer to win like not in the fall. You know. Alrighty, buddy. We're locked in and we're ready. 100-page apology right now. Wait, what did I say? Whoops, that's not the right one actually. Alright, time to lock in again. Man, Dre almost literally witnessed his first RNG win, which would have actually been crazy. To witness your own RNG win as a baby. I mean, he's literally a baby, and he's dominating the tournaments, huh? That's actually crazy to think about. This nigga is a baby, and he's dominating. Like, he can't speak complete sentences yet. And he's absolutely decimating the competition. Alright, let's go. Bop. Alright, let's get it. Gotta refresh the seeds. Bop. And of course, Baby El Dre is actually the #1 seed. That's crazy. Wow, what a matchup to start. This is a heat check of doom because Dre just made back-to-back finals, and now they're gonna put him up against the one and only Connor. Heat check of doom, unfortunately for Baby El Dwight. Baby Dwight. Baby Dwight. RNG 2-time RNG. Oh my gosh, 2-time RNGX regional finalist versus, of course, Connor of Doom. RNG 205 Summer Major Grand Champion. Which is insane. I may or may not have typed a lot of wrong things right there, but that's okay. Yeah, not everything's got to be correct. Heat check of doom for Baby El Dre, man. We're just throwing a heat check at Dre because we got to check, you know, if he's doing okay. Back-to-back RNGX finals and course, throwing him at the best player. The player that's proven that he's not ready to retire yet. And he just absolutely decimated on Baby L. Dway. Where did Dre go? He got changed. He's poopied. He took a big fat doo-doo. And it stunk. Carroll, RNG 2025. Winter Major Contender. There you go. Nice. Did I win anything? No. Duarte up 2-0 immediately. Okay. Chat, I know what that smell is, chat. I know what that smell is, chat. I want to trade my partner. You literally just got space. Relax. And you guys almost had a title. You just lost to me. Ah, sweet. Wow. Duarte coming out with a sweep. And another rematch between me and Star. Me and Star literally just faced off. Me and Star literally just faced off. Which is actually crazy. I'm wearing my major challenger title, man. We lost against literal grandparents. Okay. Chat, y'all don't know what that smell is, chat? Man, 2 times in a row, Star? Hey, hey. Star, I'm sorry. It's gotta go. Because I know what that smell is. And we all know what that smell is. It's asleep. Oh my goodness. Star, there's just no way you're losing to my washed cheeks, bro. I'm washed. I'm a washed goat. And you're losing to me. And a sweep. I'm washed. No. What? It's because I had the color green. Yeah, get out of town, bro. Next up, we got Pibble with the drizzle. Pibble, RNG 2025 Winter Regional Champion. That was very good spelling, actually. Versus hot dog, diggity dog. Now we got it. It's time for a cheers. Man, hot dog, yeah, so much potential, bro. It's actually tragic. I might have to. Baby blue. Dude, hussy. Hot dog, absolutely wiping the floor with his hot dog right now. Wow. Pibble ties up the series. Pibble actually is taking the lead back. He was down 2-1. Who is this hot dog nigga? Just adding things to the RNG tournament. Bro doesn't know about the GOAT hot dog VR, bro. You're a bum. Hot dog VR, bro. Do you not remember hot dog VR, bro? You're a bum. Did he win? Uno, dos. Wait. Uno. Oh, wow. It's a game 7. I didn't even know. And Pebble comes out on top. Wow. Lost potential, man. Tried to see. That nigga might have to get subbed out mid-regional, bro. I'm about to start adding new people already. Nico. RNG 2025 Fall Regional Champion, man. Versus Miles Space. 3-time RNG champion now. And he also is an RNGX 2026 Spring Regional champion, man. All thanks to his buddy old pal, Reverse Flash, carrying him, man. Hot dog ain't top 10. Duh. Nico up 2-0 or 2-1. Miles Space, we all know you got carried to that title, bro. You not beating the carried allegations. You have the #1 best player of all time on your team. Like, we know you all got... We all know you got carried, bro. We all know you got carried, bro. It's okay to admit. We all know you got carried, bro. We all know it. But the only reason you had that title is because you're playing with the best player of all time, bro. We got Master, RNGX 2025 Winter Regional Champion. And Space, of course. Space. RNG 2025 All Major Grand Champion, man. Am I at, like, can you just wait, nigga? Oh my gosh, Space. Up 2-0, but Master is gonna put something on the board, bro. Master ties up the team. Master was absolutely carrying the RNGX tournament just now, earlier, with Pibble. But, unfortunately, did not come out on top. I think he had to face Baby Dre, and Dre prevailed, as we thought he would. But, oh my gosh. We got a Hydrogen Bomb versus a Coughing Baby. We got Reverse Flash. I gotta get like some flash sound or something. I don't know. We got the world champ right here, man. Versus Angel, RNG 2026 rookie champion, man. And I just refreshed the page, GG's, and I almost just leaked absolutely everything I've ever had in my life. Wow. We back. Alright. There goes my address. GG's. Wow. Angel actually puts up a board. Put something on the board against Reverse Flash. Angel's up 2-1 against Reverse Flash. Angel is up 3-1 against Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. You gotta explain yourself, dog. Because how are you about to lose to a rookie? And not just lose, but you lost bad. Wow. I have no words for you, bro. Why is your background 2 monkeys? Why do you have monkeys on your background? I have it randomly generated. I have to figure out what to put on my background. If y'all want to make, if Space wants to make something for the background of my thing, then he can. Because I need a background. It's random every single day. I don't know why that's there. Anyway. All use. RNG 2025. Oh. 125. Winter major contender. You know what I mean? Versus Kid Fire's Eye. I actually did not even know Silas was a fall major contender until today. I really did not dish out the fall major titles. I must have just ended stream right after Space won because I was so geeked out about it. All use is up 3-1 against Sai, man. Sai fell off, dog. I mean, like, Sai has some crazy potential. He made back-to-back finals and then won one, but he fell off, dog. It's over for Sai. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's over for a lot of us, to be honest. He actually lost in 6, so I'm actually gonna correct that. Next up, we got Jack Dump. RNG 2025 Winter Regional Champion. He's actually, yeah. I didn't put RNGX, but we do have XX, the 7-time RNG champion, 2-time regional champion, looking to win another one and put that on his resume and become maybe the best player of all time. Be the first player or the second player to ever reach 8. A lot of people have caught up to me. It used to be like 5 was the highest until XX showed up. I'm not even gonna say a sweep because I'm so fed up because I can't even finish what I'm talking. Oh, sweet. Yo, XX. Now hold on now. Alright, okay. Alright. Don't make me have to put you on fraud watch, bro. Do not make me have to put you on fraud watch, gang. Next up, we got Ash, RNG 2026 Rookie Champion versus the real rookie GOAT, Voodoo, RNG 2026 Spring Regional Elite. I think she has an elite title for every single one. She has Fall Regional Challenger, Winter Regional Elite. She's a Summer Major Contender. I'm actually going to give her that OG title, man. Summer Major Contender title. Man. Who remembers when Voodoo used to wear this, man? Is both the rookies about to make it into the second round? Tied up series, by the way. Ash taking the lead. It's both of the rookies about to make it into the second round. Wow, this newer generation might be something generational. This newer generation might be something generational. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This newer generation might be something generational. Is Titus about to be a 3-time RNGX regional champion just like the real one? Or DG Perez? You better go down the same path as DG Perez. Quarter did get his first title since the Summer Major recently. And he just forced a Game 7 after being down 3-1. Can he complete the reverse? Nah. This kid's just goated. Titus VR, you can't follow in his footsteps. I'm sorry, but you're not him. Next up, however, we do got a Red Robin Hood, 4-time RNG champion, versus Maya, who is a 3-time RNG champion, also a 2-time RNGX Spring Regional finalist. Might as well give him that title, you know, it's clean. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Maya has been comp since the Fall Major Grand Finals, man. He's been comp since before that, but he locked in during the major, the fall major, and then in the winter major he was an elite. So, great results put up by him. With more to come. Actually, Robin's up 3-2 against Smile right now, and he's about to catch the dub. 4-2, wow. Mr. Bend Over is your time. Oh my gosh. L-Fat Typer, bro. This is just abysmal. 2-time RNG. 2-time Winter Regional Champion. Oh my gosh, L-Fat Typer today, man. I gotta be checked out. Man, it's hotter than an otter on my daughter, bro. What is going on? Tied up series versus with King, Arthur, and Bendy. Arthur does take the 3-2 lead, though. Bendy, of course, forces a Game 7. Are we really surprised at this point? No. And Bendy does take the dub, man. I'm never surprised when this nigga forces a Game 7, to be completely honest with you. I mean, it's... Are we really surprised? That's crazy. DG Perez used to be the worst player of all time, and now he's number 8 on the all-time leaderboard. That's crazy to think about. He used to be the worst player of all time, and now he's 8 on the all-time leaderboard and dominating the scene. DG Perez made back-to-back finals. So if he does it again, I don't know. Next up, we got Husky. Wait, Husky. RNG 2025 Winter Major Grand Champion, man, versus Death, who just got himself a 2026 Spring Regional Challenger title. Death might be even more garbage than Prime DG Perez. Nah, because it took literally DG Perez forever to get a title to begin with. Like, DG Perez couldn't even make it, like, to the quarterfinals. That's how bad it was. What is the score right now? 1, 2, 3. Death just won in 6. Wow, Husky. I was just talking about how he's, like, worse than Prime DG Perez, and then you lost to him. You better not let Fortnite Kid get ahead of you. That guy, I need to know my Winter Major Grand Finalist. I don't even know which stamp is wrong. Did you mean Death? Not me. You might have mixed up. Yes, Prime, you might have been worse than Prime Garbage you. You when you were the worst. Death was butt. Like, Death now is butt. Like, he's almost as bad as you when you were butt. That guy's up 3-1 against Fortnite Kid. This ain't looking good. 3-2. But, I mean, I doubt he comes back from this. Yeah. 4-2. There's just been a lot of 4-2s this tournament. I mean, come on. Literally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4-2s in a row earlier. And that concludes the top 32, and now we're in the top 16. Top 16 titles will be dished out to whoever wins these rounds. Next up, we got Connor. Summer Major Grand Champion, man. We already know the deal. Whoops. Versus Duarte. Four-time RNG champion. Is a Winter Major contender as well. Taking out Connor here would be huge for Duarte, because when is the last time Duarte has gotten the title? He's not even in the top 10 anymore. No, he's a Winter Regional finalist, Fall Regional Elite. World Championship Challenger, Winter Major Contender. So Duarte has been winning about. Oh my goodness, child. What does that smell? I think I know what that smell is. Oh, yep, I know what that smell is. It's a sweet. Oh my, Connor. Yo. You just swept Connor. Now let me get a title, man. Let me get. Come on, bro. Let me at least get that Spring Regional title, man. I had to qualify to get my Winter Major title. I have not gotten a regional title since the fall. Let me cop this dub and cop my title. Back it up, RNG 25 Winter Major Challenger, man. I'm going to be wearing that title for a fat minute. Versus Pibble, RNG X 125 Winter Regional Champion. Come on, man. Let me get a regional title, man. I have not had a regional title in a fat minute, dog. I locked in RNGX earlier. And then choked it at the last moment. But I want me a regional title. I want a new regional title. Like, I already have a regional champion title. But I just want that Spring 2026. I mean, that thing look clean, man. Oh, you have got to be fisting me. And of course it doesn't happen for him. That is so butt. Wow. I don't even have any words, man. I don't even want to say his name. I'm just gonna play the sound. That's how mad I am right now, man. Space up 2-0. Or 2-1, I mean. Nico tying up the series. Space up 3-2. Could close it out here. And he does, in fact, close it out. 4-2. He was a Spring Regional Challenger already, so he's back at where he was in the previous tournament. Go ahead and grab Angel right quick. And all the use. Bang, bang. The rookie, Angel, who actually beat Voodoo, I think. He's up against all the use. Who is down 2-1. It ain't looking good for all the use, man. Angel might just make it and claim themselves a title. Other than their rookie champion title, which is arguably really rare title to get. So, yeah. All the use is thinking about not letting you have that, actually. And all the use straight up stripped it from them. Oh my goodness. Down 3-1, all the use clutched up. What did I just do on accident? Whoops. We got XX, RNG 20, or I'm actually going to give him his 2-time RNG Regional Champion title. Because, you know, that thing clean. Why not? Versus Ash, the other rookie. Who has the same... Reddit? Ew, what is that? Oh. Reddit? Why did that open? I have never used Reddit in my life. What was that? I can't be the only one who just witnessed what just happened. I've literally never used Reddit in my life. Why is that the first thing that opens? Okay, whatever. You know what? We're just going to move on. I accidentally refreshed my page, and for some reason that means that open Reddit. I've never used Reddit in my life. I literally don't even have the app downloaded or anything, so I don't know how that happens. Whatever, man. Continue on. Ash is up 3-1 against the real one right now. I'm in XX, and Ash actually does end up closing it out. Unlike the other rookies, so Ash picks himself up a new title. Congratulations. Wowie zowie. Can I go to the top 16 again? Thanks. Next up, we got Court versus Robin. RNG 2026 Spring Regional Elite versus Red Robin Hood. What I miss? Nothing too crazy. Duarte, Pebble, all the U's, and Ash are currently in the quarterfinals. So nothing too crazy. Red Robin Hood versus Court though. Court taking the lead. 2-1. Robin tying it up. Wow, Robin takes a 3-2 lead. Can he close it out? He can't. Court forces a game 7. Court trying to make back-to-back quarterfinals. But he fails. And Robin will claim himself a title for the first time since... Nah, actually, Robin is already a Spring Regional Challenger. Okay. Did not know that, but apparently he is now. Robin closes it out. Wait, that was a game 7, right? Yeah. Next up, we got Bendy versus DG Perez. What an interesting... What an interesting lineup we got here. Oh my gosh, L's hyper today. Like, I'm so butt. Doesn't it suck that Chuck Norris died? Yeah, everybody dies, man. Unfortunately, everybody dies when we don't want them to. It's just the way life works. We don't want anybody to die, period. But everybody got a time limit. Some people's time is cut short. Benny's up 3-1 against DG Perez. I just noticed that. But DG Perez does make it a 3-2. And forces a Game 7 on Bendy. Uses his own move against him. If Bendy chokes a 3-1 lead, he does not. Bendy moves on and claims himself a... Nah, he already had a title. Man, everybody who's made it to these finals have already had a title. I thought Death lost, but he actually beat... I forgot who it was. He beat somebody. Death taking a dub number 1. I forgot, that guy literally has not even won a championship yet. I'm pretty sure he's a 2-time finalist. I don't know. I don't really pay too much attention. I should, judging by his titles, but he does win 3 straight against Death and will cop the dub over him easy. Light work, no reaction. But let me just make sure. I can go to champions. No, I can't. I can actually just check this. No. So he's just a normal final. Like, he only made the finals once. Like, ever. So, I guess that's just it. Crazy top 8 we got here. We got Duarte and Pebble, Space, all the U's, Robin, Ash, that guy. I don't know who to root for here, to be honest. Like, this is just a super weird top 8 right now. Super weird Elite 8. Duarte. 4-time RNG champion. Versus Pebble. Winter major contender, man. He's also a winter regional champion. On top of that, man. Pibble has been actually destroying people's runs recently. Like, Pibble has actually been a really good RNG player recently. Like, he's destroyed a lot of people's runs. But Duarte has been on the come-up as of recently, as he did just win 3 straight against Pibble. Is he going to close it out? He's not. Pitbull is going to put something on the board, making it 3-2. If Duarte wants to close it out, he better close it out now. And there we go, the 3-1 comeback. He should have closed it out when he was up 3-1. Pitbull, again, like I said earlier, this nigga has been stopping every single person's run. Like, every single person that has come this nigga's way. He stopped him. And, yeah, man. Space has been making it far in this tournament, man. We haven't seen Space really win that much a lot recently. He won a birthday bash tournament, but he's just had nothing but challenger titles and contender titles. He has one fall regional elite title, and of course he won the fall major tournament, but we haven't really seen him go too crazy. He's only made one top 4 in these regionals. Only one top 4 placement that we know of, at least. Wow, and he's choking. He was up 2-0, but all the use takes 3 straight to the grain. But Space does force a game 7 here. Will Space make it into the top 4? All the use does actually end up making it into the top 4. Crazy, man. This is going to be the weirdest top 4 we have ever had. We got Ash, the rookie, who's claimed a lot of players' runs right here. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of good players' runs. Versus Red Robin Hood, 4-time RNG champion, man. And before Space even says it's the Splash Curse, I will find him and slap him. We haven't even seen much of Robin either. Like, Robin hasn't been in the spotlight since he was, like, going crazy. Like, he won, like, 2 championships in 3 days or something crazy. But he is up 3-1 against the rookie, and he could close this out on, like, Duarte. And he does. He does actually close out the 3-1 lead on, like, Duarte. So he makes it into the top 4. Now we got Bendy versus that guy. So I wouldn't be surprised to be that guy, to see that guy in the top 4, as that guy is, you know, RNG 2025 Winter Major Grand Finalist. But Bendy has experience in the finals. He's been there like 4 times, 5. He's like 2-5, something of that matter. Cause he lost to Husky twice. Yeah, he lost to Husky twice. So he's 2-5. I didn't even finish Bendy's title, but I don't care. Bendy's up 2-1 right now. Wouldn't be surprised to see that guy in the finals, or in the final 4, but I also wouldn't be surprised to see Bendy there. Bendy is a regional champion himself, so. That guy just doesn't have the finals experience. He got into the finals when it was too late. And Bendy does take this dub in 6. 4-2. We have the weirdest Final 4 I've ever seen. Pibble, Alley-Use, Robin, and Bendy. Like, this is such a weird top 4. We got 2 new generation players, and then we got 2 old generation players. So I'm liking that the newer generation is showing up when it matters most. I would like... Pibble has been absolutely insane recently. L typer, but I honestly don't I don't care for anything right now. Pibble has been absolutely dominating as of recently. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him make a finals appearance. But I also wouldn't be surprised to see Alley-Use make a finals appearance. I mean, came out of the... Literally came into the wild card at this preview, but Pibble just took a 3-2 lead. So he's going to make it to the finals, and I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised that Pibble makes the finals here. Pibble's already won a regional before, so he will be a 2-time champion if he wins this. But we got Ben, the RNG 205 1/3 regional champion. And then we got Robin, RNG 205 World Championship challenger. Okay, W fast typer right there. I actually did lock in. Are we going to see Bendy in the finals again, or are we going to see Robin in the finals again for the first time in like 7 months? I don't know. These are weird finals. But I like that it's a weird finals. I like having the newer generation in the finals. And then we got some old talent that hasn't won a championship in a while. Robin's up 3-2. Bendy could force a game 7 here, but Robin makes it to the finals. We have not seen Robin in the finals in literally so long. Like, it's... We have not seen Robin in the final in a fat minute. What is Robin in the finals? Robin in the finals is... Oh, Bendy literally is 2-5 in the finals. I just found that. Okay. Bendy literally is 2-5 in the finals. So... I was correct. But Robin himself, if we can find him, is 4-2 in the finals. Pibble is 1-2 in the finals. So, this is a matchup of doom, actually. Pibble has been dominating as of recently. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him become a 2-time RNG regional champion here. But to see Robin claim himself another title would not be too crazy, man. It would put him back in the top 5 all time, or top 10 all time. But Pibble looks like he's finna go all the way, man. Oh my goodness, chat. What is that smell? It's the smell of the newer generation. The new generational talent coming to fruition, man. Clap that up. Wow. Wow. Newer generational talent. Pibble's a 2-time RNG champion. And how many people have we had won 2 regionals now? I gotta check the world record book. Pibble just broke a world record, or set a record, or didn't set a record, but he is the 3rd player to ever win an RNG and an RNG X regional. I'm guessing since someone is RNG Spring 3. So Pibble just put himself in the record books. He's a 2-time regional champion. Wow. This is insane. I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point. This is insane. Pibble, RNG 2026 Spring Regional Champion. Red Robin Hood. RNG 2026 Spring Regional Finalist. Bendy was an elite twice, so we're gonna put in quotations X2. Pibble is already a champion, so we can erase that. Who else was in the final four? Ollius. Ollius. RNG 2026 Spring Regional Elite. Yes. And Bendy as well, who is already there. Challengers. Duarte isn't there already, so we'll give him there. RNG 2026 Spring Regional Challenger. I'll just copy that and give it to anyone. Next. Whoops. Who else? Space. Oh, Space is already up there, so let's do ×2. You can remove Robin from here. Who else was there? Ash. And that guy. There you go. Now we just add this to everyone. Pibble should be in here somewhere. Pibble, got that to Pib. Now we need to add Robin. Yep. Who else? Bendy's already got his title. Ollius can get his whenever he wins. Death. Oh yeah, it is. Space already has his. Duarte, Ash, and that guy. Where's Duarte? Oh, he's in here. Duarte. And there we go. All done, man. No one be watching. Nope, not when it's late into the stream. But there you have it, man. Freaking sweep by Pibble. And that is the whole tournament, dog. Pibble with the sweep. Locked in. It get wicked out here, man. And the newer generation is proven to be goated. Because we just had one, two, three newer generation players. And I guess if you want to count that guy, 4, make it to the top 8. So, wow, a lot of talent was left out of the top 4. So, that's actually crazy. We're getting a lot more diverse, more jiggly and wiggly. Alright, jiggly wiggly balls. I'm out of here, man. Good stream.